Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into one of the most intense and thrilling competitions in history, the Cold War space race. This wasn't just about science and technology, it was a battle of ideologies, a race between two superpowers trying to prove their dominance beyond Earth. So, let's rewind time and explore this epic space rivalry. After World War II ended in 1945, the world was divided between two major powers, the United States and the Soviet Union. These two nations were locked in a geopolitical struggle, known as the Cold War, where military, political, and technological superiority became a matter of global influence. One of the most crucial battlegrounds of this conflict?
Outer space.
The space race officially began in 1957 when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite in history.
This shocked the world and marked a turning point in global science and technology.
Suddenly, space was no longer science fiction, it was real, and it was competitive. The United States quickly responded by launching Explorer 1 in 1958, marking the beginning of a fierce race to conquer space. But the stakes were about to get even higher. In 1961, the Soviets took the lead again when cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space aboard Vostok 1. This historic mission made him an international hero and further proved Soviet dominance in space exploration. But the United States was determined to catch up. That same year, President John F. Kennedy announced a bold new goal: to land a man on the moon before the end of the decade. On July 20, 1969, America achieved that goal with the Apollo 11 mission. Neil Armstrong became the first human to walk on the moon, marking a defining moment in the Cold War. His famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." After the moon landing, the race started to slow down. By the 1970s, competition turned into cooperation. In 1975, the Apollo-Soyuz test project saw American and Soviet spacecraft dock together in space, a sign of easing tensions. This was a pivotal moment, proving that even in times of rivalry, science and space exploration could unite nations rather than divide them. The space race was not just a scientific rivalry, it was a symbol of the Cold War itself. While it started as a battle between two nations, it ultimately paved the way for humanity's greatest achievements in space exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting historical content. See you in the next one.